Good morning, everyone. This is Nandi. Welcome to Lemon Water in the Mornings with Nandi. So I am beaming. I am beaming this morning because, well, for a number of reasons, but um, when you get one of those compliments that make you just beam. So yesterday I was on the road. I took a taxi. In Jamaica, we call it a route taxi, so that it's not, you don't charter the taxi, you just they run the route and passengers come on and off. Still a taxi, right? So I was sitting beside the driver, and the driver was saying, "You're not aging." See that? I'm not aging. You're not aging, and I said, what do you mean? Well, he said, well, you look the same since I've met you. This is how you've looked. And who's that beam, right? But I mean, it's not the first time I've heard that, and I get that pretty often. That I look the same, I'm not aging, And so because I'm dry fasting this morning, and I'm not going to be drinking my lime water or lemon water, I decided I'm just going to talk about this not aging thing. So remember, this channel, Vibrant Authentic Living, right? Part of that lifestyle is maintaining youthfulness, not just in looks, but in your outlook. Not just in your look, but in your outlook, in how you approach life, the passion that you put into the things that you do, all of those things, looking forward to the future, feeling that there is a future that's worth heading towards. All of those things contribute to your youthfulness, your longevity, the stress that you avoid, and the stress that you avoid causing to others. All of these things contribute to your longevity. The things that you listen to, the music that you listen to, the speeches that you listen to, the conversations that you expose yourself to, all of these contribute. So I think I'm on the right track in terms of my lifestyle, because the things that I incorporate into my lifestyle help towards longevity. The reduction of stress, and the main factor in that is the meditation that I do daily, 3 times per day, 3 sessions per day, each session lasting anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. The affirmations, just maintaining that calm composure, looking at my vision board and trying to stay focused on what I plan to achieve and how I need to organize my life, organize my activities to get that done, just focusing on that and ignoring the naysayers, ignoring the negativity, and taking myself away from negativity. When I'm doing my midday affirmations, one of the psalms, because there are 2 psalms that I include in my midday affirmation, and I'm not religious by any stretch, but there are things from different religions that I take because I find them beneficial. So one of the psalms that I say during my midday meditation is Psalm 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Those things to me mean that you avoid negativity. You stay away from the path of those who are going to be gossiping and putting down others and telling you you can't achieve your goals and trying and being envious, jealous of you, trying to hold you, but you stay away from persons like that. You stay away from the type of music that's going to be bombarding you with violence and carnal, things, incestuous, adulterous, just wanton throwing yourself about and being okay with that. You stay away from those. What I notice now, especially in Jamaica now, the music, the dancehall music in particular, it is so rife with people just they just want to be killing each other, having sex with random persons, and that's all they sing about. When you go on the taxis, many times you're exposed to this because that's what they're playing. So you just have to try to avoid those things, and it keeps your stress level down. So the other aspects of my lifestyle that I think aid towards that, aids towards just having that youthfulness. The fact that I eat tons of fruits. My diet is mainly fruits, not the ideal that I would want, because I still have other things. Sometimes I'll eat some cookies, some cakes, but it's not anything outrageous, and occasionally a little fish once in a while. That's the only meat I will include, and it's not often, so every once in a while a little fish. But I know that that's not my ideal. However, it's very close to it because I eat tons of fruits. I make my 4 batches of juice every day, and of course 2 days per week I do my dry fasting. So normally on a Monday and a Tuesday. So today, being Tuesday, is my second day, and when I'm dry fasting, I don't even drink water. I don't even drink the lemon water or lime water. Nothing at all for 2 days. And that definitely, the dry fast is the most powerful fast. More powerful than water fasting, more powerful than juice fasting, coconut water fasting. The dry fasting is the most powerful, and it helps in terms of cleaning out the system, giving the body that physiological rest. You see it in the skin, right? Tightens the skin, smooths the skin, your skin tone, right? So it's very supple and tight and firm. The dry fasting promotes autophagy. That's my way of pronouncing it. Other persons have different ways, right? But autophagy is the body's natural response. Is like the body is eating the junk, consuming the junk inside, right? Getting rid of that debris that will accumulate and can lead to conditions that we call disease. So if you have those occasional fasts, especially the dry fasting, to keep eliminating as you go along so nothing piles up, that definitely contributes to youthfulness. The fact that I do my laps every morning religiously, rain or shine, unless something happens that I can't fit it into my schedule for that day, but that's a rarity. Religiously every morning I do my laps, and while I'm doing my laps, I'm playing my affirmations. So I have a set affirmation just for the laps. So while I'm going around, I'm just there listening to a recording of that affirmation, and all of these things combined, I believe, contribute to that. The energy that I have, the passion that I have, and just that youth, that general youthfulness. So I do think it contributes. When I'm dry fasting, there is the only down to it is you'll see just a little, the lower lip tends to be dry, but that quickly goes away once I start drinking water again, or anything at all. Once I start back eating, it just fades. But other than that, when I'm dry fasting, you can see I'm the same me, same energy level, or at least I do everything that I normally do. For the dry fasting, the most that I'll go is 2 days, but for the water fasting, I'll go many days, for weeks, right? Or the coconut water fast, I'll go for weeks. So I would say for the year, I might do 2 extended fasts, like 14 days, 21 days, maybe 2 or 3 of those for the year. But on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, it's 2 days of dry fasting. And I have found that this is very helpful. This is how I would love to continue doing this. You know, at least 2 days per week, indefinitely, because it's just a way of giving your body that rest and allowing it to process what you've put in already, and not bombarding it constantly. Eat this, process this, digest this. No. And it's the same with other things too. You need to take a break too from conversations sometimes. You need to take a break from sex sometimes. You need to just chill and just allow your body to be. Your mind also, just relax. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm breaking my fast. So I'll be drinking my lemon water tomorrow, and we'll talk. So take care.